Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, for the weeks of February 16th through the 28th. This reading is a general reading, so not everything will apply to everyone. Please look at your moon and rising signs for better clarity on this time. Also, the timestamps will be in the description area below for your convenience. Okay, so Virgo. You have the Seven of Athame, which is also the Seven of Swords, and the Oracle card Between Worlds. Now, this looks to me like there may be a situation that just happened, or you're in the middle of, or possibly can happen in the near future, where you are seeing things for what it is. A person, possibly a group of people, or someone probably did something that you consider to be a stab in the back, or a betrayal of some sort. They were conniving, they were lying, they were hiding something from you. And you possibly recognize this, or you possibly found out the truth of the matter, or you possibly just finally understood what this person truly represents and how this person probably isn't a good influence for you or someone that you want in your circle or possibly even in your life. And you're in this transition of moving from those stormy seas to calmer waters. I do see healing associated with this, and I do see this for your betterment. There is some decisions you possibly made regarding others during this time that is for you to grow, for you to heal, for you to get the best that you deserve. And this requires letting some things go, sure, letting some people go, maybe, but also letting some of that negativity go from your heart. And to do this, you're progressing, and it may be slow for some. It may be a slow progress for some to move from what you've known, what you're used to, what you're comfortable with, especially if it's in regards to this relationship, and to transition to something different, a change, something new, something where it's a fresh new territory. But this change is definitely for your well-being. You have to believe that. You don't want anyone surrounding you that is doing something behind your back that could possibly hurt you. And this is that moment in time where you're kind of like in between. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I forgive? Should I forget? What should you do? You know? And I do feel like for a lot of the earth signs, there is this sort of back and forth, or this sort of feeling of not sure where to transition. But you must believe that whatever transition you're on, whatever journey you're on at this time, it's definitely meant for you. The purpose is to help you grow, to strengthen you, to find your independence, to find your confidence, to find what it is you need to become the better, stronger person you are deep inside. And you possibly are this person now, but whatever this is that just happened, whatever this is that transpired with someone else, it kind of broke down your trust between you and that person, and possibly trust between you and others as well. And that's where the weakness lies. So you have to become strong again. You have to build yourself up from the ground up, if you have to see the light in your future that is promised to you. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Taurus, you have the Page of Athame, which is also the Page of Swords, and the Oracle card Yin. Now, this talks about a time of you receiving information, knowledge, wisdom. You're receiving some sort of gift to help you build your skills, your creativity, your talents, whatever it is you have to offer to the world. And you're in this apprentice mode right now. You may be sitting back watching others, observing others, seeing where you want to go, where you want to strike, where you want to leave. You're trying to study the atmosphere, the environment, to see where you best fit and where you could best contribute. And I see with the Page of Athame, you may have an air sign who may be influential during this time, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or this could generally indicate that you are learning something valuable at this time, something that could possibly help you now and in your future, and possibly even help you with your past if you're trying to let go of some things or heal over some things. But it's a perfect time for learning and to hold on to the information you receive, to retain it and to apply it. I see you trying to use your skills the best you can. I see you learning new skills. I see you implementing or even showing off some of your skills and talents. And this is all for the benefit of you and to help you grow and help you get to your goals, whatever they may be. A lot of your goals may be in in communications or in writing, that sort of thing, speaking, anything to do with communicating. This can be where some of your intentions lie or some of your talents lie, but mostly it's all about learning. So take this time to learn, to gain knowledge, to gain skills, to even put what you learn to the test, to show people what it is you have, to step up to the plate. This will benefit you in many ways if you just learn to harness that skill, harness that energy that's surrounding you, that is bringing in that talent, that is heightening your talents, and put it forth into the world, into whatever project or endeavor you have in mind to get ahead, to advance. Now remember, this could be in any form because we're all different. This could be your talents in real estate. This could be your talents in singing. This could be your talents in writing or communication with others and giving advice and guidance, or wherever this may be for you. You have this talent. These cards are telling you it's time to use it. It's time to learn how to use it. It's time to learn more about it. It's time to go within and dig into what it is that makes you unique, and then put it out there and showcase it and share it with the world. That's where your benefits will be. And it can also help you advance in whatever goal you are after at this time, definitely. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Two of Athame, which is also the Two of Swords, and the Oracle card Treasure Island. Now this talks about a moment of negotiation between you and another person, another business, another community, that sort of thing. You're working out some things. You may be approached, you may be offered a proposition, a proposal, some sort of collaboration, but it's mostly about compromising. It's mostly about you're not going to get everything you want and they're not going to get everything they want. So let's meet somewhere in the middle so we're at least both happy. That's what I see here. With Treasure Island as your oracle card, I do see that this will benefit you in the future. This could possibly benefit both parties as well. But it's all about learning to come together, and even if you aren't exactly happy with the results, this can produce results even in the future that you're not aware of. Until it happens, then you'll realize how well it benefits you. So definitely learn to compromise with one another, learn to come together, maybe even call a truce, maybe even apologize or receive an apology, that sort of thing. I do feel like there's two paths that you may want to go. One person may want to go down the other, you may want to go down this one. And there is a possibility for a clash. However, if you use your communication skills, your negotiation skills, if you use those skills that you have to make a deal, so to speak, to get you both what you want, I do see that flourishing. I do see that as a positive, especially with Treasure Island in your reading. Now, if this is a business deal, you could expect a lot of gain to come from this. If this is a partnership in your relationship, a love relationship, I do see a positive outcome in this. If you've been going at it back and forth with someone you love, maybe even a friend or a significant other, I do see this may be the time where you might come together to draw some sort of truce, to erase the line in the sand and a handshake. That's what I see, a handshake. Like, we may not agree fully, but we'll learn to work together so we both could get what we want. I definitely see that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, and definitely for subscribing. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for your support. I'll have more videos for you like this in the future, and I will see you soon.